Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar, Cox's Bazar. The news read by Mohammad Rahat Siddique. Seeking relief from the stresses of urban life, people have long ranked Cox's Bazar sea beach at the top of their travel destinations. Consequently, the country's premier tourist spot sees heavy crowds on weekends and special holidays, and this week was no exception. Since yesterday morning, large numbers of tourists have been flocking to Cox's Bazar. By noon today, the Labuni, Sugandha and Kolatoli points of the beach were teeming with visitors. Some were bathing in the salty waves, others enjoying horseback and beach bike rides, while many were gliding over the rolling tides on jet skis. Countless tourists were also seen capturing their joyful moments on camera atop the sand dunes. Supervisor of Sea Safe Lifeguards Osman Goni said that more than 50,000 tourists visit 3 points of the beach daily and special monitoring measures have been strengthened for the large number of bathers. Meanwhile, supervisor of the Beach Workers Association Bilal Hussain said that tourists were also travelling along the Marine Drive road to Dorianagar, Himchori, Inani, Patua Tek and Teknaf beaches. Additional DIG and Chief of Tourist Police Cox's Bazar Region Apil Mahmood stated that additional police are deployed during weekends to manage the increased number of tourists. He added that immediate action is taken in case of any unwanted incident or tourist harassment. Gunfire inside Myanmar late at night has caused panic along the Ukhia and Naikangchori border areas. Many local residents have stayed away from their fields, fearing for their safety. The border guard Bangladesh has clarified that the clashes are taking place inside Myanmar. To handle the situation, BGB has been placed on high alert and has advised border residents to move cautiously. Intense gunfire was heard from inside Myanmar near the Rahmatir Bil and Ghumdum border points of Ukhia since late Thursday night. The hour-long exchange of fire spread fear and anxiety among the people living near the frontier. Chairman of Palongkhali Union Porishad in Ukhia, M. Ghafuruddin Chowdhury said that the administration, law enforcement agencies and BGB remained alert throughout the night due to the night-long clashes. Commanding officer of BGB Battalion 64 in Ukhia, Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Josimuddin said that clashes occur inside Myanmar from time to time but not within Bangladesh territory. The border guard Bangladesh remains fully alert, carrying out its duties responsibly with border patrols and surveillance intensified. Kutubdia Upazila administration conducted a mobile court operation in coordination with the Upazila Fisheries Office to protect Mother Hilsha. The operation took place yesterday in the Kutubdia channel under the supervision of the Upazila Nirbahi Officer and Executive Magistrate Kathwai Promarma. During the operation, 760 mounts of various species of illegally caught marine fish, 11 fishing boats and 50 fishing nets were seized. The confiscated nets were destroyed by fire and violators were fined 3,000 taka each. On the occasion of Child Rights Week, Bangladesh Shishu Academy, Cox's Bazar organized a series of events including children's assembly, competitions, discussion sessions and cultural programs. The programs were held on Friday at the District Shishu Academy Auditorium with participation from underprivileged, working and children with special needs. The events were presided over by District Child Affairs Officer Ahsanul Haq, Assistant Director of the District Social Services Department Muhammad Abdul Awal and Sub-Project Director of the Integrated Child Training and Rehabilitation Center Jasmine Akhtar spoke at the discussion. The speakers urged everyone to be attentive and proactive in safeguarding the rights of disadvantaged and marginalized children in society. A total of 125 children from the Integrated Child Training and Rehabilitation Center, Orunodai, and other organizations took part in the program. Later, prizes were distributed among the winners, followed by an entertaining cultural performance. Finally, weather and forecast valid till 12 noon tomorrow says the sky may remain temporarily cloudy to overcast along with temporary gusty winds with light to moderate rain or thunder showers at few places. There is no signal for the Cox's Bazar Maritime Port. The day temperature may slightly decrease and night temperature may remain unchanged. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 32.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 25 degrees Celsius. The sun sets today at 5:31 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 5:47 a.m. Here is the tide schedule for the mouth of the Bakhali River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, low tide began at 4 minutes past 1 p.m. and will continue until 7:29 in the evening. High tide will begin at 7:29 p.m. and continue until 1:41 a.m. Another low tide will begin at 1:41 a.m. and continue until 8:17 in the morning tomorrow. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.